Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about the new bow and the new bow. What are we even calling this thing? I hopped right into a game with it. So this weapon is hiding, the Night Owl. So this is the new addition to the black metal set. I have very low HP right now, which is helpful because it'll show the extra damage that this thing can do. And it seems to be a typical, well, bow. Just the rolls on this weapon come crit rating, double crit damage right off of the bat. And we left it the same just so that I could show it right out of the shop. And I don't know. It seems bugged. I don't know if I'm just terrible with a bow, but you really have to lead your shot with this thing because, yeah, if you don't crit, if you don't aim ahead and hit everything, then it's kind of tricky. Now, the bonus on this thing is if you hit 2 enemies at once, it'll, cause that explosive damage, reducing your health and hitting multiple enemies. I don't have any coconuts right now in this build, so I'm going to have to use campfires here. Now, that is a % of your health, so you have to be very low for it to do any damage, and my overall recommendation for this weapon is to honestly not even use it, and that's why I'm recording this in-game. Normally, I would show you all of the different perks and go over what's good, what's not, but I saw there are damage perks for this. You can roll impact on it and reload just like normal. Obviously, because it's a black metal weapon, it has that extra 80% bonus damage in the background, which is nice, I guess, but I'm not convinced that this is a usable weapon, at least with my very first impression. Now, I'm still going to upload this video as a best perks video because I think that I want to tell you guys, if you're trying to make this weapon work, how you really want to use it, and I think for a weapon that fires this slow and has little to no AoE damage, you're not going to want to run crit on this. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that, and they usually do for a lot of my videos, but crit on a weapon that fires this slow and doesn't hit many targets is a waste, because you're constantly gambling every single shot away. So if you're going to use this weapon and you seriously want to make it work, all damage is all I can really recommend. Adding that bonus damage is great. 80% extra damage is awesome if you're constantly running on low health. And if you're trying to use this for crowd clearing, you're always going to be on low health because it's not seeming to be a very powerful weapon. So, yeah, that seems to be what Chad is agreeing with right now. I would love to see if this weapon could be any better, but as with most weapons that are ultimately bad, I'll tell you, all damage might be the most consistent, but the best perks for this weapon is to simply use something else, because even on a crit, I can show you the damage here, is about 95,000 or 190,000 if you hit the head, which is impressive, I'll give you that. And right now, I'll go to game half so you can see all of the stats. Critical hit damage is 420%, which is huge. I mean, I have the Rabbit Raider Jonesy for the extra 75% in my support. So a 5.2 multiplier is pretty big. I mean, if you just hit a body shot with this thing, you're probably going to be hitting for about 500,000 damage, which sounds like a lot, but when it comes to snipers, if I can actually switch my face there, when it comes to snipers, the Obliterator does 400,000 every single headshot, and it shoots exactly where they are in the scope with dead accuracy, and it has a very decent fire rate. And my all-time favorite, Spyglass, hits for well over 500,000 if you have a really good party. Not, 511 isn't seriously impressive, but if you have a good party of people, you can get easily 550,000 on a headshot with the Spyglass, and it doesn't require any other bonus. It'll do this in a soldier loadout, 500,000 in a headshot. So I'm not convinced that the new bow is anything more than what I kind of expected it to be. Like I said, if you have something else to say about it and you think this weapon is better than I portrayed it here, let me know in the comments below. I want to know if there's a way to make these weapons good, but based off of the simple math and my personal experience with it, not only can I not recommend this, but I don't know that it's too great of a weapon. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick review on the new weapon in Fortnite Save the World. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, like the video, and have a good rest of your day, you guys.